What's good? It's your boy Time Money. What's good? It's your boy Time Money. I have to turn the fan off. I forgot to turn it off. But it's your boy Time Money, man. We finna play Elder Scrolls Online and talk about folk magic commentary in this video and explaining the mysteries of folk magic and things like that, and how inspired games like this and so on and so forth. So, you know what I'm saying? I'll put some videos out there that talk about the crafts of things, you know, the practice of certain magic that people can use with themselves and stuff and all that stuff. And also I put out a video explaining how I became a Mommy Water devotee and things in that nature. And you know, I'm gonna just, you know, talk about it within the commentary of this video. Alright, so let's get into it. Right now I'm trying to look for a mission to do. Hero return self Alright, so when it comes to folk magic editions, is, you know, it's embedded in games like this. You know what I'm saying? Truly embedded.
Additionally, Elden Root has many of its labor facilities, homes, and other elements of the community suspended within the Elden Tree's branches. Isn't that exciting?
Man, I think everybody just went to bed or something, but hey, we're gonna do a little side quest of things. Let's get into it.
We can find room, depending on your destination. Tell me.
So when it comes to folk magic being embedded in games like this, you know, it's very important to understand that. And, you know, by the atmosphere of this game is self-explanatory. Damn. Yeah, folk magic is very embedded in Elder Scrolls and Diablos and games like that because it talks about magical practice and crafts and, you know, how to be in, you know, be used in the advance. But we're finna get into the lore. So when it comes to the folk practices I posted on my page, you know, from police folk sorcery to criminal folk sorcery and things of that nature, is to prepare the world for a witchery within the United States when it comes to North American folk magic. United States, Canada, and Mexico, be Pacific. You know, with the traditions that they practice, including the Caribbean islands and the rest of Central America. All that is considered North America. You know what I'm saying? From Canada all the way to Panama. You know what I'm saying? That's where folk magic thrives in. And in South America too. South America folk magic as well. You know what I'm saying? Just that is separate because it probably got different, you know, different planets in South America than in North America.
Some guidance would be very helpful right now.
I can't take no more side quests. I don't know if I'm able to answer what that guy said. Went the wrong way. I don't know how to put my animals out to ride. I don't know how to do all that. Don't know what button to press, so I have no choice but to walk until I'm able to find out how to freaking do that. So when it comes to folk magic, you know what I'm saying, there's many different forms of it that I can put in, into use of the word. I don't understand as complex as the show was trying to lead me to a different direction. But that's one thing. I think my helmet is damaged. Is trying to say or something. On the bottom left of the screen on my person. So folk magic, when you deal with saints that's of that craft or of that path, like for example, like when it comes to police folk sorcery, you deal with cop saints or saints of law enforcement that pass on. They can be venerated and be treated as a saint of some sorts, and that's what it really comes down to. What the hell was that? Someone using some type of magical power doing all that.
Our friend here was too noisy. Had to have some fun with him. What did the Canon Reeves home yield? It's true then. Meloni leads the Heritans here. This town is corrupt down to the roots. Damn it. The Queen will not be pleased. When the roots are fouled, there's only one thing left to do. Rip them out of the ground. The time to stay in the shadows is past. Now we step into the light. All right now. You trust in Razumdar, yes? He must ask you to trust him further. Meloni, Kandalin, they are in the town barracks. You must go in, make a big noise. They will almost certainly capture you. Kandalin's too observant. He knows we are here. If you go strolling in like the pompous hero, allow yourself to be taken, they'll let their guard down. Then old Raz finds you, frees you, and we strike. Razumdar trusts you. Do the same for him, and he will not let you down. You have perhaps something better to do? Look, we are the Queen's eyes. We do the tasks that must be done, even if it means getting hit on the head. killing those who do not deserve it. Riding a guar naked through an Argonian temple.
Okay, completed that side quest, so now we're gonna look for next. These are players.
Let's tell Milani about that damn cat lurking around here.
Aye, if Razumdar is near, then trouble usually follows.
Only authorized folk are allowed in here. You don't say. All right, hero. Go on in.
We'll have to handle this ourselves. We're a bit busy here, Traveler. If you could just... Treason? You'd accuse me of treason? Here? Are you mad? You little idiot. Irene, that traitorous cow. She's the one who should be brought up on treason charges. She's betrayed the Altmer, her own people. The Veiled Queen will soon be crowned, and you can't stop us. You'll report nothing. Odindil, Kandalin, now! Kandalin, take our friend here. Odindil, rally the troops. Time to drop the veil and show our true strength.
Oh my God.
You're awake now, sleeping kitten? Just as we'd hoped. You did very well for new blood. What? This one would never know that this is the second time he is saving you. From jail, in less than a month. Not out loud, anyway. What do you think Raz did while you searched the town? He watched, observed, calculated. Raz has very good eyes, you see. Razumdar unlocks the door. You go find Kandalin. This one finds Milani. Just be careful. Near Fistail's house. Bastard. Meet up with Raz near the forge when you are done. He'll know where Milani is then.
And that's one thing about folk magic is things like this that inspired it and influenced it. And that's what hold on, I'm trying to figure out. Man, this damn compass map, whatever you call it, I don't understand it. Anyway, let's continue.
You cannot stop the people and their true queen!
And with folk magic, you know what I'm saying, you deal with saints and deities and entities of that manner. Either great guard thought forms that you create out of your mind, you know, out of your imagination sorts, and put it into existence.
The Cannon Reeve is inside, near the forge. She is trapped. Aye. Come, my friend. For Fistale. For the Queen. Let's take her out quickly. Be done with this place.
Let's do it. Smuggler's throat. Don't know.
You are under arrest, Cannon Reeve, for treason against the Queen.
The only queen I serve is the Veiled Queen.
This is fine, traitor. We could use the exercise. We are finished here. Raz can't stand the stink of the forge anymore. Razumdar wants to say that went pretty well. Then he remembers Fistael and her parents. You're right. On behalf of the Queen, we give you thanks. One day you will be a great and mighty agent. Almost as great as Razumdar, if that's possible. Raz needs to report our success here. Her Majesty will be pleased. I will return to Skywatch and see what can be learned there. Speak to Captain Tendil when you arrive. He will know where to find me.
Well, there you go. Side quest complete and all that.
Can't you see I'm busy?
And that's what folk magic really come down to. It's come down to things like this in a way that seems fitting to the imagination of sorts. And, you know, and that's what it really comes down to. Because when you look at folk magic in general, it's just the practice of magical understanding of nature and the spirits around it. Like when you see elves in this game, orcs are beings that are non-humans, exist within the spirit realm of things. And that's what that's what games like this are meant for. It's to inspire those who want to be inspired by the magical abilities that they can have in some sort, that can have great meaning to. You know what I mean? So that's one thing. Right now, I'm checking the map, see if I'm gonna reach my destination. Cause I don't understand this compass map that's in front of me whatsoever. I don't understand it fully. I do not understand this fully, but so when it comes to folk magic, you're dealing with realms like this, you know, that's forest-like and everything, not in the virtual sense. You can see it like in the artificial intelligence sense of its magical lookings. You know, when it comes to artificial intelligence, if you ask them to show the spirit world, it will show you exactly that, which is incredible how AI can do things like that. You can go on TikTok and look at things to how it explains certain things in a certain manner. You know, that's one thing. And that's what folk magic really is. It's just a way of life for those who want to live a way of life. Let me check one more time. Like I said, y'all, I don't know how to pull my pet out whatsoever, so, you know what I'm saying, I don't know how to do all that. I will find out a way how to do it soon. It's just I don't know how to do that right now. So I have to refer to the map, y'all, in order to get where I need to get where I need to get to. Okay, now I see it.
Speak with Zalek.
Like you see this map that shows all the worlds that's connected to it and everything.
Of course, Eldenroot has a significant presence of both the fighters and the mages' guilds. We have sizable halls for both within the tree.
And as you can see, I think people are asleep or something. You know, I'm playing this late at night, but you still see players right here and stuff. But, you know, that's one thing. Home sweet home for this avatar. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna play my female version avatar of this game. And, you know, still continue to talk about folk sorcery and, folk magic and things like that in that nature. You know, about the videos I posted on YouTube already that talks about the crafts of things that fits the lifestyle that people live within this everyday modern life we living in. So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna play my female avatar, then after that I'm gonna close the game. So stay tuned. So stay tuned. Alright, I'm back, y'all. And I'm playing my female avatar. Y'all excuse my coughing. You know, had to cough for a little bit, but alright, let's get into this gameplay. So, you know, folk magic is embedded in games like this. That's why, like, when it comes to GTA 6 and when it's come, you know, like, for example, GTA 6 is for everyday lifestyles that people live here in this modern world that can play through that game. You know, but when it comes to GTA 6, though, that's gonna be that's gonna be the start of a metaverse atmosphere, especially when it comes to PC, and it's being embedded into the RP servers of GTA, you know, on PC. And, you know, things of that nature. But for me, I'm a folk magician. Playing games like this enhance my imagination and understanding of folk way of life. You know, folk way of life. You know, my bad for being quiet. I'm trying to figure out how to get over there and stuff, so I have to stop talking. But, you know, when it comes to folk magic, I play games like this. And when it comes to GTA 6 and it comes to this live service online type of gameplay, you know, it's going to be meant for those, you know, see, because it's going to be added to the servers of the role-playing thing. And if you know about the PC versions of GTA, you know what I'm saying, you can find it on their servers. But with GTA 6, once it's being added to PC, it's going to be added to the roleplay servers, or unless they up, you know what I'm saying, by means of upgrading the servers and stuff to make it more understandable. Yeah, I might experience lag. It just let me know it's gonna be lagging, so y'all might experience lag a little bit. Yeah, I might experience a little lagging. these things. Oh, they got wisps. They're like fairies. But they don't like, actually they're not. Oh. Those things are powerful. Those things are powerful. Let's just how about staying on the road. Now that's why I have to check the map constantly, because I ain't mean to walk through that look like a graveyard. You know, didn't mean to walk through that. But so yeah, when it comes to GTA 6 and this, role-playing servers on PCs and stuff, once it comes to PC and enhance the PC community, you know what I'm saying, that's what's going to give a metaverse type of atmosphere, because GTA 6 is built like that, especially with added AI. We got the felines or cats, guarding the place. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I'm going to the right direction.
What do John and Jod send us now?
There was one like that next to it. Oh man, hold on. Yeah, so when it comes to GTA 6 and the servers, it just, it's going to explode. It's going to give economy vibes. Like, you can work in these servers, these RP servers and stuff like that, and actually make a living. You know what I'm saying? It's incredible that it do things like that. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to games like Diablo and Elder Scrolls and even Elder Ring, when it's online servers, it's really capable of being its own thing, you know what I'm saying? So when it comes, like, GTA is big because, the atmosphere of the worlds and things. With GTA 6 being invested with $2 billion, it's gonna make other people millionaires or rich when it comes to their content creators, and everybody's gonna be want to become a GTA 6 content creator, and it's actually coming out as well.
You are ready? We soon depart for distant lands.
Well?
To make our way over here, just around the boat.
How may I serve? It depends where you need to go. This is a working ship. We don't traverse all of Tamriel's sea. From here, we travel to Stros Mackay. A bit tricky, but we should be able to make it before the weather changes. Or you could head into the city. Perhaps stretch your legs a bit. Try the local brew. It's up to you. Have you been to Betnik? I can get you there in one piece. Most likely. Probably. Well, no guarantees, though.
Okay, this is different. They're pointing me to different directions.
Help someone in need?
Pointing me to different directions.
Have mercy.
And that's what GTA 6 is gonna do, you know what I'm saying? But for me, I'm not gonna be a GTA 6 content creator and stuff, because I played GTA 5 and man, it was difficult playing that. I mean, it's even difficult to play the old school GTA games that have like the GTA 3 and Vice City and San Andreas. Just that when it comes to the aiming and everything, it's just hard to really grasp upon, you know, with new technology. But you know, I am gonna watch gameplays of it, and once the online servers come, you know, so I'm definitely gonna watch gameplay of that on YouTube.
Help me out.
As a folk magician playing games like this, is understanding what the content I push on my channel. Oh, great. Let me back over here. Where is this guy? See, that's one thing. It points me to a direction over here, but he's not even here, so.
You're back. Good. Do you know what this cult is planning? Bloodthorn cultists were sighted at those ruins. Chieftain Tazgol has already taken the army to deal with them. They're walking into a trap. Chief Tazgol is leading the orcs toward Karzogs. He's determined to wipe the Bloodthorn cult off Betnik. Chief Tazgol doesn't see the danger. The Bloodthorns are after an ancient alien weapon that we know nothing about. We must catch up to Tazgol and stop him from rushing in. Quickly, to Karzogs to deal with this threat.
Yes, sir!
Point me back to the mission that I skipped. I can't even find whoever that guy's name is, but
Purchase necessities here.
you know, games like this come with precision or with steady understanding of it. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's one thing. I know it's pointing back to the ocean, back to the boat. I mean, but you know. Let's see.
What do you want, ugly? Ha! Is that right? Well then, sounds to me like you could be one of the Undaunted. A league of like-minded adventurers. Every one of us eager for riches and glory. Sound like anyone you know? So, what do you say? Think you can be one of the Undaunted? Still alive, are you? And all your limbs intact? Maybe you should spend more time adventuring and less time at the tavern. Are you sure? You'll have to fight the largest, meanest monsters in Tamriel. It's not for the weak of heart. Then welcome. I think you'll fit right in. Once you prove yourself, of course. All you have to do is find a cave named Spindleclutch. The one full of bloodthirsty spiders. If you can handle that, return to me here, and we'll make it official.
I've got what you need.
My prices can't be beat.
I heard that Dominion soldiers have landed at Farwatch. Can you tell me anything else?
Not much. The elves landed, and there's been fighting throughout the area.
Holy crap, it's way over there. Holy crap. We're gonna find somebody that's like it's way over there and there's nowhere to get there. Until I know how to bring my pet out. I'm not gonna go way over here, but
The little one ran off with my purse.
let's see. Where is the spot? Might as well travel over there since it's so far.
You will live, Brindanier. Persista, do we have more water for the wounded?
This one will look, but it's doubtful.
Well, that's a trip. Let's see what's going on here. guess that's too strong for me. Yeah, and it just came out, hit me with one blow, and that's it. Man, I'm telling y'all, man, I'm gonna have to get better and better at this. She's back in her home. So yeah, when it comes to GTA 6 though, and its role-playing servers, once it comes to PC, it's going to change the atmosphere of a digital economy where all live service games will follow along as well. And that's one thing about it. And that's one thing I want to say. So, other than that though, man, that's one thing about GTA 6. Once it come out, you know, you gotta enjoy the single player atmosphere, see if you really enjoy it and stuff, and love every bit of it. So I'm not gonna really become a GTA 6 content creator though, because I played GTA 5 and that was difficult to play. It was hard for me to fly the planes on there and everything in between. So, you know, I wasn't, you know, good at the game of what sorts, but you know, that's one thing. So, you know, saying it's your boy Tad Money, man. Like, share, subscribe, you know, comment if you want to. And I hope you enjoy this gameplay. Like I said, you know, I barely play my second female avatar because, you know, I always play my male one. But don't worry, we're going to upgrade their levels together and whatever mission I will play in next. But, you know, that's one thing. But it's your boy Tad Money, man. I hope you enjoy it. So, peace.